Hey everybody, Gary Parker-Savage here in Maripi, Boyacá, a very big emerald mining town, and in fact, one of the most important in the country. And to my left is one of those mines, which we're now going to go in and explore.
If you want one of the world's most beautiful stones, you're going to have to work for it, really work for it, and you're going to have to be tough. Working in an emerald mine requires intense physical labor and the tenacity to put up with some of the most unforgiving environmental conditions. This worker makes a sign of the cross before entering. Others grab a cart and push it down a dark, narrow tunnel. There's not too much to see here, just a long strip that keeps going and going and going. It almost seems to last forever until you finally reach the first room. This, however, is just a tease of the things to come.
Walking deep into the mine, you could already feel things heating up around here. I'm sweating like a pig, and the air is also very humid, very thick, and very difficult to breathe. And to be honest, it kind of smells like a wrestling mat here. But this is an elevator that's going to take us 38 meters deeper down into the mine. Coming down to the lower level, things already feel a little better here because you have this nice cool breeze passing through here. But the only problem is with this part is that you have to duck down a lot. I stand about 6'1", and I'm practically on my knees getting through here.
But after reaching another corridor, the heat returns. All workers carry a large bottle of liquid to avoid dehydration. This man prepares explosives by connecting some wires. They'll be used to excavate other areas and search for more precious gems. Another elevator takes you another 40 meters deeper into the earth. An engineer shows us around in what is an enormous underground network of tunnels and chambers. Safety here is a priority, so the engineer checks all power lines to make sure they're all intact and will not put any workers in danger. We had to turn around in some areas due to the lack of oxygen. The engineers show us a third elevator, but one that was put out of service after the level below completely flooded. We later returned to the second level to find it was starting to flood too. But we quickly arrived to safety and finally find the miners hard at work, literally with blood, sweat, and tears, chiseling away at layers of thick rock for some of the world's glamorous stones in the least glamorous way fathomable. This man cracks a smile after finally finding a couple of emeralds and passes them to the engineer.
So after putting up with all that intense heat, as you can see, I'm absolutely soaked right now, and after all that walking and all that digging, you finally come across the prize. These emeralds right here, these little green babies, which will now be sold to the rest of the world. For Columbia News, I'm Gary Parker-Savage.